Yep.
Krautscape. I'm not exactly sure how this game came across my desk, came to my attention. But it's an online driving creation multiplayer game. Uh, so initially they take you through 3 basic activities to teach you how to play the game. So you learn to drive, you learn to fly, and you learn to build. As you can see, I'm not the best driver. Let's see if I can fly any better. You can fall off the sides too. So. And I was using a controller, and oh, I recovered. Look at that. I'm amazed. So I can go the whole way. It's not looking too promising. Yeah. I'm no longer climbing. Yeah, it's better for short distances, usually. Whoa. Alright, but I recovered. Sort of. Nope, not really. No, I didn't recover. No. I don't know, I found the flying to be pretty cool. I mean, you don't try to do too much of it. You know, it's usually for short gaps. It's not really for going underneath or anything like that. Maybe it's later on, but not from what I saw. This is pretty much the only kind of environment that I saw. I kind of get the feeling like maybe they're working on something much larger. This is sort of just to see how people are liking the idea of the driving and the flying and the creation portions. That was weird. And well, not the best landing, but you know. So somebody thought it was nice. So now they're going to show you how to build the track. And I was describing it to someone, and they actually mentioned Mod Nation Racers, PS3, maybe even the Vita version. I don't know. When I was describing it, they said it works similarly, where if you drive in the middle, it creates a straight portion of a track. And if you drive on either side, you will create, if you drive on the left side, you'll create part of the track that turns left, and the right would follow in suit. So for a lot of the games, you have to sort of build your own road to get to the objective. So that becomes pretty important. And then if you're in the red section, you can build a sharp bend. I'm not sure how you build the ramps to fly, but I'm assuming that if you get close to an object you need to fly to, that portion of the track will probably automatically have the ramp at the end, but I'm not absolutely sure. So that's now saying build the track towards this cloud. So you have to figure out where it is and what kind of turns you should be creating in order to get there. Yeah, me hitting the road is not indicative of just really bad controls. It's just me, just for the record. The only racing I'm really good at is Mario Kart and Sonic racing games. The good ones, All Stars and Transform. not Sonic R. So I'm getting closer. I want to make sure I have it turn. Alright, we're heading there. Yep. 3 online modes: Snake, Ping Pong, Collector. Snake I understood immediately. Ping Pong I got. No, Ping Pong I didn't get. Collector made sense that you just want to drive around and to different objectives, different things they tell you to grab or touch or access, whatever. And that's how you win. I was never able to. I don't think I even scored. But I see how you could. Just everybody playing either, I don't know, that much better than me. Why didn't I take the loop? That's the most fun part. And I'm losing it. I have much more difficulty with the fan than I thought I should have, but it is what it is. Whoa. Yeah, you can drift a bit, but you'll spin out if you drift too much. You don't want to overdo it. There are other items and things on the road. I forgot what they all do though. I think that's a boost. And you see the arrow at the bottom right pointing in the direction of the objective. So the modes are sort of similar, but I mean, Snake, obviously you're just building the track out there to get to the cloud before everybody else does. And that's how you score a point. Nah, it wasn't a boost. What does that do? I should know, but I don't. So something to the track, as you can see. I'm just not absolutely sure what it did. Whoa. I flew off the track a lot. So it's like you saw when the video first started. There's 2-player split screen. There's LAN play and online play. You know, just a couple of game modes. Oh, you can put up walls. Okay, that's how. Okay, so all those little things trigger events on the actual track, which I'm assuming can negatively affect your opponents, and you can try to get ahead. Makes sense. Like I was saying, I think the idea of the building of the tracks, the music, I like the look of it. I wish there was a little more here, so I'm hoping that maybe they're working on just building it a little more fleshed out. It works. You jump online, you can play. It does work. But what's offered is somewhat limited, it seems. I'm definitely a fan of what the developers are trying to do with it, so I don't know, maybe, I guess I need to do more research on it. Maybe they have a plan to create a lot more content, I'm not really sure. But the idea is certainly sound. It's something a little different for a racing game. At least it is to me. So I'm gonna try ping pong again. Not really sure how this is gonna work out. I think I really just like flying. I seem to make up any excuse to just jump off the track and soar to the air. The game has a nice look to it, so this is a little bit of a Krautscape. So, it's available on Steam. I'm not sure of the price. That'll be in the the write-up, the full write-up, or even the abbreviated one on YouTube. So that's Krautscape.